File handling explained. Beginner level. Introduction. Many programs need to store data permanently. For example, saving user information, storing application logs, saving configuration settings, writing reports or results. If a program only stores data in memory, RAM, the data will disappear once the program stops. To store data permanently, programs use files. File handling allows programs to create, read, write, and modify files on a computer. File handling is widely used in programming languages like Python, Java, C++, C#. Understanding file handling is an important step in learning programming. What is file handling? File handling is the process of working with files in a program. Programs can perform several operations on files, such as creating files, reading data from files, writing data to files, appending data to files, closing files. File handling allows programs to store and retrieve information from the computer's storage system. Opening a file. Before working with a file, the program must open the file. In Python, we use the open function. Example, file equals open data.txt. This opens the file named data.txt. However, files can be opened in different modes depending on the operation. File opening modes. Mode description. R read mode. Default. W write mode. Creates or overwrites file. A append mode. Adds data to the end. X create new file. Error if file exists. RB read binary files. WB write binary files. Example, file equals open data.txt. R. This opens the file in read mode. Reading from a file. Programs often need to read data stored in a file. Example, file equals open data.txt. R. Content equals file, read, print, content, file, close. Explanation. Open. Opens the file. Read. Reads the entire file. Close. Closes the file. Output might look like, hello world. Welcome to programming. Reading file line by line. Sometimes it is better to read files line by line. Example, file equals open data.txt. R. For line in file. Print. Line. File. Close. This reads each line separately. Writing to a file. Writing allows programs to save new data to a file. Example, file equals open data.txt. W. File. Write. Hello world. File. Close. Explanation. W. Mode writes data. If the file already exists, its content will be overwritten. After running this code, the file will contain hello world. Appending to a file. If we want to add new data without deleting existing content, we use append mode. Example, file equals open data.txt. A. File. Write. And this is a new line. File. Close. Now the file might contain hello world. This is a new line. Append mode adds content at the end of the file. Using the with statement. Best practice. A better way to work with files is using the with statement. It automatically closes the file. Example, with open data.txt. R. As file. Content equals file. Read. Print. Content. Advantages. File closes automatically. Code is cleaner. Reduces errors. Common file methods. Method description. Read. Reads entire file. Redline. Reads one line. Redlines. Reads all lines as a list. Write. Writes data to file. Close. Closes the file. These methods are commonly used in file handling. Real-life analogy. Think about a notebook. You can read notes already written. Write new notes. Add more notes later. Similarly, programs can read files. Write files. Append data to files. The file acts like permanent storage for the program. Advantages of file handling. Checkmark allows permanent data storage. Checkmark helps programs store and retrieve information. Checkmark enables logging and reporting. Checkmark useful for configuration files. Checkmark essential for many real-world applications. Without file handling, programs would lose all data after stopping. Disadvantages. Cross-mark file operations can be slower than memory operations. Cross-mark files must be handled carefully to avoid corruption. Proper error handling and file management help solve these issues. Where file handling is used. File handling is used in almost every type of software. Web applications, database backups, log files, configuration files, data processing systems. Examples: saving user data, recording application logs, reading configuration settings, processing large datasets. Simple definition. File handling: the process of creating, reading, writing, and managing files in a program. Final summary. File handling allows programmers to checkmark store data permanently, checkmark read information from files, checkmark write and update files, checkmark build real-world applications that manage data. Without file handling, programs cannot store information permanently. With file handling, programs can save, retrieve, and manage data efficiently.